So Nintendo has finally announced the release date for Drag and Drive. I think that's how you say it, right? It's Drag X Drive for the Nintendo Switch 2. If you don't know what this game is about, essentially it's like wheelchair basketball, but it's really cool. It uses the two Joy-Cons in mouse mode and just kind of different maneuvers like that. Controls the the actual mechanics of the whole game from moving around the wheelchair to shooting the ball and passing it around. And anyways, it's really cool. During the Treehouse Live after the initial Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, they had a little kind of segment where they showed it off a little bit. Now, obviously, you're gonna need some space to use the mouse controls in that way. But one of the things with the mouse controls is you can use them on your lap, so it works on your pants or whatever. So if for some reason you don't have enough desk space or whatever, you could do that. Now on the Nintendo Today app, they announced first of all that it's going to be exclusive to the Nintendo eShop, so it's not going to be getting a physical release or anything like that. The other thing is that we actually don't yet know the release date, or so not the release date. We know the release date, we don't know the release price is what I meant to say. We do have the release date. So the release date is August 14th, 2025. If you didn't know, we didn't really have any August games. Nintendo likes to release kind of a bigger game every single month. And although this game seems to like on the smaller scale, it's still, I guess, one of their, bigger launch window titles, I guess you could say, or whatever. But with that, we're not just getting that in August. We're also going to be getting the Kirby DLC, the Switch 2 version, first of all, the Switch 2 edition update, which of course that one's going to be a $20 update because it also has the DLC with it. And again, that's towards the end of the month, but towards the middle of the month, Drag and Drive, August 14th. Let me know in the comments, is this a game that interests you personally? At first I was kind of like, I don't know, but it does look interesting. It depends. For me, it kind of depends on what the price is, right? If it's a fairly priced, I think like a $20 game or something, maybe. But at the same time, it'd be nice to see a little bit more of what this game has to offer. There's so much more that I feel like they could do, especially with the aesthetics and stuff. The aesthetics do feel a little bit on the bland side, in my opinion, but either way, the gameplay looks really, really fun and whatnot. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to update you guys on the release date for this. Let me know if you plan to pick it up August 14th. Again, not 100% sure the pricing at the time of recording this, but hopefully we get that information released at some point in the near future. So thanks for watching. Till next time, my friends. Game on. See you guys later.